Happy Monday, class. We are going to be reading Home on the Range today for our Monday's paper lesson. Like I have done before, I'm going to go ahead and read it out loud. You can go ahead and follow along with me, and then we'll move on to the writing after. All right, so I'm going to get started. Home on the Range. Head 'em up, move 'em out. Long ago, cowboys helped move cattle from where they lived to where they could be sold. Moving cows across the land was called a cattle drive. Cowboys liked to start this journey in the early spring. This let cows feed on new grasses as they traveled. Cowboys liked to leave the ranch before the snow melted in the mountains. This helped them know there would be no floods. Crossing low rivers and streams would be easier. 10 or 12 cowboys kept the herd together as they rode. They stopped only for lunch and at bedtime. At night, 2 cowboys would sing to stay awake. They kept watch over the herd. All right, so we learned a little bit about cowboys and how they move the cows in the springtime. It's kind of interesting that they gave us a fact and then they supported it with a reason. And they did that throughout the whole reading passage. So it's kind of interesting. Maybe we'll go back and try and find those. It does ask you to draw the cowboy. We will go ahead and draw a quick cowboy. Again, you can take more time on yours. I don't really know how great mine will be, but we're just gonna try our best. Give it some hands. You can laugh at it. I'm a teacher, not a drawer. Give them some boots. Some hair. And if you talk like this, it makes you more of a cowboy. Give them a little nose, smile. A big belt buckle. Cowboys always have belt buckles. It's something they're known for. All right, there's mine. His name is Wayne. All right, we're gonna go ahead and scroll, and you're gonna turn your page to the next. We're gonna write about cowboys. In your writing, try to tell what cowboys did for work, how cowboys took care of cows, and where cowboys went. So your vocabulary words down here is journey, land, mountains, ranch, rivers, and streams. I want you to go ahead and list out, you're going to write 3 sentences. What cowboys did for work, how they took care of cows, and where they went. You will go back into your reading. What cowboys did for work. Cowboys moved cattle from where they lived to where they could be sold. We know that how they took care of them. We talked about this here. They let them feed on new grasses. They like to leave the ranch before the snow melted in the mountains so that way they know that they're crossing at low points. So all of that kind of stuff you can use for how they took care. Just put it in your own words. And then the last one is where cowboys went. Again, you can see that they would stop for lunch and bedtime. They were moving across land maybe. So you can use those details from the text to write your sentences. I want 3 sentences from all of my students, and that will make me happy. All right, thank you for joining, and stay tuned for Thursday's lesson.